Hi, I'm Laura King. Welcome to Spring Hills and the Five Before. Thank you for joining us at the Five Before. I'm Laura. Here at Spring Hills, I serve on the Connections team as well as a host on the live stream with host. I also teach the Connections class with Pastor Tevis. In fact, I want to talk about the Connections class. It's coming up again. We have our next one the first weekend in August. The Connections class is something for anybody that's new to Spring Hills, as well as the individual that wants to get more involved. At our Connections class, we cover the ministries, how we serve locally and globally, as well as the different home groups you can get into and the ministries that we have, okay? We cater each one of those classes to the people that actually sign up for that week. The next one is August 2nd, and it runs from 10:30 a.m. to noon. You can register at springhillschurch.org. Just click the Start Here button. Now, I also want to talk about our ministries. A lot of stuff is reopening, and we're really excited about that. We went back here to the live church services on the weekends, the end of May, and then we started our kids ministries just 2 weeks ago. So now you have kid ministry opportunities at the 11 a.m. services every weekend. I also want to tell you that our youth group is up and running on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights. Now, there is an event that we had back in March that had to get postponed. And so today I have Paula Pilkington here with me, and she's going to tell us about the If Granville event because it just got rescheduled.
Oh, yes, it's happening, July 10th and 11th. We will be starting on Friday, July 10th. Doors open at 5, and the event goes from 5:45 to 9:30 that night. Saturday, doors open at 8 o'clock. We end at 4 o'clock that afternoon.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Now tell me about registration. If you registered back in March, are you automatically registered? And what about people that didn't register then?
Yes, you can register. Just want to say just a minute about the If mission because that's really a way to
True. You wouldn't know to register.
Yeah. Why do you want to come to If? What does that mean anyway? A lot of people ask that, and really the mission of If is to disciple a generation, and so everything's going to be centered this year around Jesus. So our worship, live worship, led by Michelle Staley, and then the speakers like Beth Moore and Jada Edwards and Jenny Allen, Sadie Robertson. I mean,
Nice
they're
ones.
all just going to focus us in to Jesus, conversation times as well.
Okay, so then registration.
Yes, and then if you want to register, you can absolutely go to springhillschurch.org and still register. The deadline is this Tuesday. You can find that under events or under women's ministries. If you already registered, you're continue to be registered, but we have been making personal contacts to make sure that all those people can come.
Oh, wonderful.
So far, 84 coming live and 21 live stream.
Oh, you're going to have a great
Yeah,
event.
it's gonna be fun.
Okay, so COVID's still happening. We want to know, are you guys
Yes.
taking any precautions?
We are asking women to wear masks as they come to the building and as they move around the building, just to honor our sisters and keep each other safe. There is going to be a masked section where people have their masks on really the whole time. But then unmasked section, when you get to your place, to your seat, you can take your mask off. The chairs will be set up similar to worship service setup, small groups of chairs, socially distanced apart, following the same safety protocols that we do for services.
That makes total sense. All right, now last year, my favorite part was the food. Are you guys serving any food this year?
Yes, we're going to do food. We're going to come on Friday night and get a dinner salad.
Nice.
And then Saturday breakfast, Saturday lunch, catered by Freedom a la carte, and then an afternoon snack. And it'll all be pre-packaged by our team, really prepared according to safety protocols.
Nice.
Yes.
Now, I've heard that they have a great mission. You want to tell me about that? The a la carte?
Oh, yes. They actually benefit sex trafficking victims. Isn't
That's
that cool?
super special,
Yeah.
especially at a women's event. We want to give back. Okay, now I want to hear about those that can't come because health issues.
Oh,
Maybe they
yes.
don't want to come out.
We're so excited this year because we get to offer a live stream option, and we've just figured out how to do that. It's going to be a private link so that you can live stream an event if you don't feel like you can be here for concerns or if you're elderly and don't need to be in the building. So just when you're registering, just click the live stream option and you can enjoy from the comfort of your home.
That makes great sense. Okay, so we have other ministries that go on and are headed up by the women's ministry, and I want to hear an update on them. So tell me about Mom to Mom.
Mom to Mom group is taking a little break this summer.
Okay.
You know, after the crazy spring, they really needed a break to focus on families and children and just to breathe. But leadership team is meeting again soon to talk about the fall, although things are just flexible because
Yeah.
we know they have to be. We don't know what fall plans are.
know who's
So
homeschooling,
pray
who's
for
not.
moms. Please pray for moms.
Yes.
They need your prayers.
They need the prayers. Now, the women's Bible study. Any update on
Yes.
that?
Our team is already go ahead and plan the Bible studies for the entire next year, and we're hoping to resume in the fall.
Lovely.
But if you're not in a Bible study right now, go online, get involved in a Bible study, grab a book, grab a friend, do it. You need to stay in the Word, ladies.
Oh, what a great reminder! Thank you,
Yes.
Paula. Now, tell me, one of the groups that you have for women's ministries, the women's adventure groups. Now, they get outside. Is there going to be anything different for them?
Oh, lots of things planned for the next few months. So July 18th, a Licking River float from Newark to Black Hand Gorge. And then August 14, 15, Hocking Hills hiking and ziplining adventure with an overnight stay option. September 11th and 12th, the group is planning a biking and kayaking trip to Loveland, Ohio, and to see a castle.
A castle in Ohio?
Yeah, can you believe it? I didn't know. October 9th through 11th, Skyview Ranch Ladies Retreat, a weekend of worship, many kinds of adventure, and just a wonderful time with other ladies in Amish country.
Amish country. Oh, yeah,
Yes.
you guys are going to pack that place out for sure. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Paula, for joining
My
us.
pleasure.
Yes,
Thanks,
wonderful
Laura.
to have you. And thank you all for being on the 5 Before.